and welcome to another video update from the Fire Brigade Union here at the Union's annual conference in Blackpool. Today's conference has been discussing a very important issue regarding hot fire training for firefighters. We're joined by Matt Williams from Humberside. Matt, you actually raised this issue and it's to do with cuts to this important training. Can you tell us about it?
Well, the current guidance for the operational use of breathing apparatus has reduced or allows employees to reduce refresher training under heat and smoke conditions to once every 2 years, and that's 1 day every 2 years. We obviously don't think that's adequate. With the work that our members have done in driving down fires, with the community work that we've been carrying out, training really is the arena where we can make people operationally aware to carry out their roles. So we would argue that we need to increase the elements of hot fire training and not reduce them, as a lot of brigades have done using budget cuts to the bare minimum.
So you say that because of budget cuts, hot fire training for firefighters in your brigade has been reduced to what, 1 day every 2 years?
We have, for the BA refresher, which is your requirement, we've reduced to 1 day every 2 years. I mean, we test hose ramps annually. I mean, we test a big piece of rubber more than we're testing firefighters under heat and smoke.
Right. Now, Guy from Northumberland FBU, you also raised this matter. You've had a similar situation, although it's slightly different in terms of the training.
Yeah, it's slightly different, as in we were above the required training duration. We did 2 days every year. The first year was a training input with where issues through skills degradation was put right for members. The second year was accessible. Now we have a 1 day course every year, which is purely accessible, and we've seen a rise in the number of firefighters, both retained and whole time, being put off the run for BA, which is causing them a great deal of stress and anxiety. So we would like to get back to a 2 day course with the training inputs, which obviously would make it a lot safer for our members when we're in BA.
Absolutely. Now, Matt, this is clearly safety critical training. You've identified what is clearly a serious problem. What are we asking conference to do about it?
We've asked conference to speak again to the DCLG and get them to revise the recommendations where training under heat and smoke with the sole intention of attacking and extinguishing a fire becomes an annual requirement. CFBT techniques become an annual requirement, and that brigades fully test their BA emergency procedures using the full weight of resources that we need to carry these rescues out. So that's what we've asked for.
And that was passed today at annual conference?
That was passed today at annual conference, yeah.
Thanks so much. So that's a really important issue that the Executive Council, on behalf of the Union, will be taken to a governmental level. For more updates on this and indeed every other issue that we cover, you can go to our website, and that's www.fbu.org.uk. For more immediate updates specifically about conference, you can follow us on Twitter. It's a special hashtag. It's hashtag FBU17. And of course, the Twitter feed is @FBU National. Till next time, thanks very much.